Looking for some volunteers to come out this morning to try to find a missing woman.
Yeah, this is Marian Wilkinson. She was last seen on Monday, January the 30th. She works with the homeless in the area and at Casa de Esperanza, helping people in need in the community. We want to show you a live look as volunteers are searching for her right now. That search they started gathering about 30 minutes ago.
"52-year-old Yuba City, California resident Marian Wilkinson is an upbeat and positive woman who has a genuine passion for helping others and just being around people in general. Marian is the oldest of 8 siblings and is known for looking out for others. She works with those experiencing homelessness in the Yuba City area at the Life Building Center in Marysville and at the Casa de Esperanza Women's Shelter, helping people in need in the community. Family and colleagues became concerned after they failed to get in contact with Marian and she didn't show up for work for 3 days. She was officially reported missing on February 1st and is described as being approximately 5'8" and weighs around 200 pounds. She was last seen wearing a brown fuzzy jacket.
Marian Wilkinson is someone who's known for her service to the community here in Yuba City. Tomorrow, her family and colleagues hope to gather as many people as possible here at the Yuba Sutter Fairgrounds to fan out and find her.
In his hands,
Most Sundays at Restoration Center Church in Yuba City, you'll hear Marian Wilkinson singing.
I can tell you, Marian can sing like no other. She can sing.
Senior pastor Ada Terry Ina says her older sister Marian, the eldest of 8 siblings, was always looking out for others. Now Marian's family and colleagues are looking for her. She went missing more than a week ago.
She was in great spirits and nothing out of the ordinary.
Executive Director Michelle Downing says Marian's last shift at CASHAPP was Sunday the 28th.
I'm hoping to get somewhere between 100 and 200 people.
Jeff Stevens, founder of the nonprofit Say Love, is organizing a search party, hoping for hundreds of volunteers.
To search for Marian and bring her home.
The more numbers that come out, the wider area we can search. And hopefully we'll have some resolution.
The woman who has served so many others in her life.
Even outside of work, she does a lot of outreach work in the community. So Marian, that's like her role. She loves people and loves to serve.
Family and friends are asking for help to bring her home, hoping to hear Marian sing again.
A search of her home did not turn up a cell phone, purse, or signs of foul play. Investigators have tried to ping her cell phone, but were unable to obtain information. They have also spoken to co-workers and contacted neighbors and businesses for possible leads and surveillance footage. Authorities learned that on January 28th, Marian worked her shift at Casa de Esperanza, then attended church services at the bridge the next day. Later that evening, she made a phone call to her daughter, informing her that she was on the way to the family dinner scheduled that evening. Her daughter, family members, or friends have not spoken to her since. Marian was last seen walking in Marysville on the afternoon of January 30th. According to police, she had been in a traffic incident in Marysville that evening, and the Marysville Police Department actually saw her walking across the 5th Street Bridge. On February 8th, a nearby levee was searched by members from Say Love, along with the Yuba City Police Department and Sutter County Sheriff's Department. Yuba City Police have also used drones to search areas near the levee. Now authorities in Yuba City, along with Marian's family and friends, are pleading with the public for help in locating her as they continue to organize search parties.
Right now at 4, dozens of people searching for this missing woman in Yuba City. Officials say it has been more than a week since Marian Wilkinson vanished. Wilkinson works with the homeless and at Casa de Esperanza, helping people in need in the community.
KCRA 3's Danica Hill joins us live near the Feather River where search teams were out today. Danica, did they find anything?
Yeah, unfortunately, nothing came out of the search today. We know a group of about 50 volunteers came to search, and here by the river is only about a mile away from where she lived, which is the last place she was known to be.
So if you guys would get together, if you have people you know in groups of 5, preferably male and female, because we'll be going down into the river bottoms.
Volunteers, friends, and family all joining in the search for Marian Wilkinson.
Our family, in situations like this, we've never gone through anything like this.
According to the Yuba City Police Department, Wilkinson was reported missing on February 1st.
We don't have any idea at this moment of where she may have gone.
Prior to her disappearance on January 29th, she was in a car wreck.
We had found out that she'd been involved in a traffic accident in Marysville that evening, and the Marysville Police Department had actually seen her walking across the 5th Street Bridge, which she lives in Yuba City near the 5th Street Bridge.
Police say evidence indicates that she did make it home that night, but didn't show up for work the next day or the following days.
Because it's so against her character. She's a very giving, loving person, and this is very out of character.
We're in awe because this is not like Marian. Her personality is just upbeat, positive, loves people, loves to be around people, and it's just out of character.
From co-workers to church members, everyone holding on to her kind spirit to keep them pushing.
She's just a bubbly person. She's been just an amazing friend at church. She's just awesome.
For her family, seeing the number of people reaching out helps highlight the person Wilkinson is.
I'm just overwhelmed in the sense of the community showing so much love to Miss Marian, and being able to be here for her, and the outpouring of everybody coming together is just phenomenal.
You can see them here gathered together trying to find tips and clues to bring home the missing mother.
Oh, considering everything, I would say that it's overwhelming in terms of, Marian being missing at this time. And then in addition to just the outpouring of the community, the love that they have to be here.
2 weeks since her sister Marian Wilkinson went missing in Yuba City, Ada Terriida holds back tears as a search party for her big sister begins.
Law enforcement at this time, they're trying to investigate as much as they can, but everything is still unclear as to anything, in terms of where she might be at this time.
Searching the town on foot, 8 groups of family, friends, and volunteers go from the Parkway to Lambert Street, Wilkins' house, where she was last seen, trying to find her.
We hope to find some clues, and we hope to find Marian.
Clues or a lead is the goal, friends Laura Kirkland, Susie Gutierrez, and Rebecca Ramirez tell me. If they find anything, they plan to call law enforcement immediately, hoping the large turnout will help the investigation.
We need to all be going in different directions, and I really like those groups of 5 rather than 3. Safety in numbers.
Missing their friend and co-worker, the people of Yuba City want Marian to know she has not been forgotten.
If Marian is seeing this, I hope you know how many people are supporting and love her.
Anyone with information on Marian's whereabouts is asked to contact the Yuba City Police Department. The case remains ongoing.